That shit gonna be live.
Let's talk about another rapper, man. Travis Scott. His
the videos.
Festival. Wow. These
that
videos that I've seen over the internet.
That shit is wild.
I don't even know where to go with this. First of all, to the 8 people,
shout out to the families. Yeah, shout out to the families.
Yeah, to the Jesus. to the families of the 8 people who were killed at this fucking festival, and to the hundreds of others who are injured. To you and your families, I send my love and my healing and my peace to you right now. We send it for real because,
jeez, bro,
that is not what's supposed to be happening at a festival. Am I not correct?
I've heard so many different stories and seen so many different videos as far as what actually happened, what's going on. Like, man, it's just a fucked up situation, period. Just to see that them jits on top of the goddamn emergency vehicle dancing while they got somebody in the back giving them CPR. That shit is retarded. Like, and for one, did you see how many people was there though? Mm-hmm. Like, for one, so forget we got COVID. We just gonna go anyway.
Yes, bro. Yes.
We just gonna go anyway.
Yes.
Now, dude.
That's what we did. But that's what they've been doing with Rolling Loud and all of that shit. My thing is this: Astroworld is no Rolling Loud. It is no Lollapalooza.
I mean,
so when we think about security, not this.
Oh yeah.
When we think about security, we don't hear Lollapalooza or the Rolling Louds of the world sitting here saying, "Hey, it's even with social media out here. Hey, we have 5 deaths with hundreds of people injured." Why? Because there's a controlled atmosphere there. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I've never been to a Rolling Loud experience, never seen it. I've seen it, but it's a controlled experience, even with it being like a festival type of thing. It's a controlled experience. They have VIP sections over here, different stages over here, yada, yada, yada. This is Travis Scott's shit. This is Astroworld. Oh. So my thing is, Travis, if this is your shit, you have to be 20 times on top of it better than Rolling Loud. Because you can bring out damn near the same equivalent of a Rolling Loud or Lollapalooza. Because you speak to, it's not just because I fuck with your music or my brother may fuck with your music, but you got emo kids fucking with your music. Black and white, everybody fucking with your music. So you're going to have hundreds of thousands of people coming to your show to see you and to see what you got going on. And the fact that in this has maybe been your second time bringing this out again. We have 8 dead, 300 injured, and chaos going on. Like my brother just said, niggas sitting here dancing on the EMS, niggas would have got shot in the leg. What is wrong with you?
No, they were saying they was a bunch of motherfuckers popping pills and all that shit.
It was
dehydration, all that shit. And it's like
they said there was pricking. They was pricking people allegedly with the drugs in the neck.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's so much extra shit going on, bro.
And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. But when we think about Astroworld, we have to be honest here. We got to be honest. I love Travis Scott. I love his music. But we have to be honest. Have to. Travis Scott make that hazy music where you be popping them pills and shit like that. Let's keep it. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Come on. If we gonna be honest, if we gonna be honest, let's keep it a bean. There are people who make music for gangs and shit like that. We know this. If we talking about gangster rap, let's not think there's not rap for sitting here popping pills and sitting here taking acid and shit like this. Come on, people. Come on, people.
8 dead.
That's 8 dead. 300 injured. Travis, This comes back on you, bruh. At the end of the day, this comes back on your head, because at the end of the day, when you start to see EMS people come like EMS trucks and shit like that, I would have shut down the whole show. I don't want to give a fuck about what all the crowds booing and shit like that.
That's the crazy thing. It wasn't like I seen one of those videos. He was actually like, yo, somebody fainting right here. Yo, y'all get EMS. Like, he was actually trying to point out shit on stage.
No, I need you to stop the show, bro. I need you to cut. I need you to cut the whole show.
That shit wild, bro.
When you see somebody faint on your shit, I get it, because he's probably going to some mosh pit. Like, you gotta see the Travis Scott documentary on fucking Netflix. Mosh pits, all that shit. This nigga does that. But my thing is, when you got people passing out, dying and shit, I don't care about the lifestyle of that. You have to think about the severity of somebody's life. And 8 people died on your watch, low key. In your festival, in your concert.
That shit probably went heavy on his ass. That's
absolutely. And I'm sorry that had to happen for you. I'm sorry for that experience.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
But but to also just be real with you, bro, you should have stopped that concert. You should have stopped. You should have shut everything the fuck down.
Shut down now. I mean, they ain't having no more festival.
You ain't.
That shit is over. That shit over.
It's done now. Shit, that's a wrap. Jesus Christ, that shit is crazy. 8 people at a festival. Now see, I always heard of the Woodstock, festival stories and shit like that and everything like that.
Hell no.
I was like,
ain't nobody getting fucked up like that.
No, Woodstock, they burned that shit down, bro. Yeah,
it was getting high.
They burned that shit down, and well, shit, they burned them trees. Hell, they burned the whole goddamn shit down. But I ain't never heard of Woodstock like somebody dying at Woodstock. Maybe 1 or 2, but like it wasn't it was like a revolution. But it wasn't, from what I heard and from what I seen, it wasn't like crazy. This will probably be one of the most crazy ass festivals that you have seen, not even being there. Not even being there, you will now just be like, why do I even want to go to festivals? Again, this lets you know that if you want to do a festival, you're going to have to be on it with security and everything 20 times better, or as better as Rolling Loud. You understand what I'm saying? Or like a Lollapalooza, because it is more of a controlled environment. They're going to pay the extra money to make sure people are staying safe. You understand what I'm saying?
Especially during COVID. You think they got restrictions as far as numbers?
Bro, I said this since people were doing the festivals in June and shit like this. I don't think so. I don't think they have number restrictions, because people are trying to make that money back, and the best way to make that money back is festivals. You understand what I'm saying? And so
that's wild, bro.
It's like my biggest thing was not opening back the festivals up, because you don't know who has COVID or who doesn't, and who has the vaccine and who doesn't. You understand what I'm saying? And so it's just like,
yeah, that's kind of
that's
like
hard.
A win. That's definitely a win-lose.
Yeah, it's a win-lose situation. So it's a win-lose.
You got it for one time and they sit.
Right. Exactly.
You don't got them no more.
Right.
That's criminal. Yeah, bro, that's too fucked up. That's too fucked up.
Yeah, but
anyway, shout out to them folks, man.
Yeah, shout out to the families. We definitely sending you love, and definitely keeping you in our prayers. But on a lighter note, Dame Dash, right? He responded to Jay-Z. Okay, now we told you guys a couple weeks ago that Jay-Z